Schmitty here. My trick knee is acting up again, which means there's a quiplash a brewing. I don't want to make this weird, but one of you is my secret crush. I know, try not to freak out. Remember, anyone who's not quipping can still affect the game by joining the audience. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry, hit the... Let's see how you did. Prompt number 1 is, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Coming up next, Snow White's biggest complaint about living with the 7 dwarfs. Get to voting. Your next prompt is the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Vote on your devices. Next prompt. What they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, Harry Potter can do a really weird and obscure spell that allows him to blank. It's voting time. Up next, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Okay, vote. And next is, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Time to vote. Next in the hopper, something you might find in George W. Bush's living room. Put in your votes. That's round 1. Let's see how the scores shook out. Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama. up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First off, how old-timey sailors pass the time on long voyages. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Vote now. Next up, the worst cocktail that ends in teeny. Vote away. Next in line, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Moving on, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Ready, set, vote! And next, a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank. Vote on your devices. Next on the list, warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Time to vote. Next one, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Fill in this comic. Okay, let's go to the board. In the final round, you can give out 1 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medal to your top 3 quips. Make them count. Alright, let's see who earned those medals. First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is Quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, moment of truth. The first prompt is what the 13th month would be called. Okay, vote for your favorite. Okay, next one. A terrible reply to the text, you Get to voting. Next in line, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the most important part of a hillbilly wedding. It's voting time. Next, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, take us to your blank. Vote away. And next is, you might want to talk to your child if he names his teddy bear blank. Put in your votes. Up next, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Get to voting. Next up, a better name for belly buttons. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's now time for round 2. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's see what we're working with. First one, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Moving on, a pull string toy of this player would definitely say blank. Ready, set, vote! Next in the hopper, the name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults. Okay, vote. Next prompt. A terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank. And vote. And next, why is each snowflake different? Vote now. Moving on, the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. It's voting time. Coming up next, the best part of being an 1800s fur trapper. Time to vote. Next on the list, the worst office has a view of blank. Vote away. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete complete this comic. All right, here's the board. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform those medals into points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. First up, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. The name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. Vote on your devices. Next up, a perplexing band would be Crosby, Stills, Nash, Young, and blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, the 3 ingredients in a drink called the Chicago. And vote. Next in line, a question the Riddler asks on a first date. It's voting time. Moving on, what a moody teen would say to hurt their stepdad, Bigfoot. Vote now. Next on deck, what not to say to a date while you're on a paddle boat. Get to voting. And next, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, vote. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's take a look. Starting us off, something you wouldn't expect to hear from a Subway sandwich artist. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is an automobile feature only the French would have. Ready, set, vote! Next prompt. Edward Scissorhands would have been a much different movie if it were called Edward Blank Hands. Vote away. Next, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Put in your votes.
Run. Yeah.
Your next prompt is the name of a home improvement show starring nudists. Time to vote. Up next, a creative use for a corn cob. Vote now. Moving on. A campaign slogan guaranteed to get you elected president. Okay, vote. And next, besides counting rings, the other way you can tell the age of a tree is to blank. And vote. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish the comic. Okay, here we go. Hand out those medals now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. All right, time for Quiplash. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. Time for round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. Our first prompt is the worst thing to say in the back seat of a cop car. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, when the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. It's voting time. Next on deck, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Ready, set, vote! Next, a good name for a very cheap brand of whiskey. Get to voting. Next up, what a moron would say at a museum. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst thing to paint on a new baby's nursery wall. Vote away. Next in the hopper, the one thing they don't show you on the Pentagon tour is the secret blank room. Vote now. Next on the list, a terrible brand name for cat food. It's voting time.
Run. Yeah.
Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see those quips. Starting things off, the worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next prompt. Some shower heads have settings like massage and pulse, but never, ever set your shower head to blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Get to voting. And next is a good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns. And vote. Your next prompt is the next big reality show, America's Got Blank. Ready, set, vote. Up next, something you don't want to see in a lost and found box. Time to vote.
Run.
Next one, the worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Put in your votes. And next, the hardest job to do while on roller skates. Vote on your devices. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. Let's see the responses. Present your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.